bonġu libat mankati u nis homosessuali, jiet naqraw, I am Liba, as you clearly know, Liba with the chips. And basically, there's a topic that people have been telling me to do a video about, and it includes being the motherfucking landlord from hell. Tenants recount tales of abuse, aggression, and racism by former landlord. And I don't know what this could be.
Dan il-filmat jinkludi da u kliem ħażin.
Ovvjax Malta, bro, imma insomma.
It's my fucking apartment!
Whoa, that's a big old boy! Liba, man, min iż-żub daħal balina ġol fucking ċina, bro. Oh, man, kemm id-drabi irrit ngħid in-nies, man, daħlu xi ħnieża ġodjarkom, bro, fucking arraħ, man. Għandu zaq u jidher jikbar mill-liba fridge, man. Bro, jidher jissu dak il-fridge, bro, what the fuck, man, jen komplu, ħallija, kompli.
She didn't pay rent!
Don't scream at me! Don't scream at me! Don't scream!
Why does he look like he fucking shat his pants right now, man? That's crazy, man. He's like, I'm gonna pull myself. I'm gonna shit myself so good, yeah. Like, damn, bro, crazy. But he got the Adidas slides, though!
Don't scream at me!
I tell me what to do, not go.
Don't talk to her like that!
No,
Why the fuck is the washing machine near the cooking? Could the cooker, bro? That's fucking crazy, dude.
Don't talk to her like that!
it's my building!
I'm sorry!
It's my fucking building!
Why did you take money from us? Why did you take money from us?
Respect me!
How can you be so fat and have no ass? Like, it could have gone there, man. It could have gone to your ass, man. Could have been something. Could have been good. Could have been great. Could have been juicy. But nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Why did you take money from us?
I respect you!
Then I respect you!
That's out of nowhere, bro. I respect you.
You
No!
are not my father!
Even you are not my fucking mother!
Don't
You are not my fucking mother here!
Don't shout at me! You are not my
And
father!
don't point your finger at me!
You point your finger
You
at me!
have pointed!
Did his titty just fucking bounce on this shit, bro? Give me a second. I know it's supposed to be about the landlord, but I want to see it, bro.
And don't point your finger at me!
You point your finger at me!
Bro, that titty tensed up for war. He's gonna go for the kill.
Have pointed!
Din hija realtà ta' inkwilini li jgħixu fi proprjetà fil-mellieħa li tkellmu ma' Malta Today dwar
Xiġifieri, bro, it says fucking former landlord. What do you mean they live? Or maybe like when they talk to you guys, they left. Like what do you guys mean exactly? What fucking sense does that make?
l-esperjenzi orribli tagħhom.
Even me, I'm not!
Fuck your God, fuck what what is your belief?
Din il-ġlida li qed taraw ġiet
What is your belief?
wara li
Bitch, man, daw in-nies jitom għandhom di combine that. It's like I'm literally watching like a regular laser break, lunch break, just a bunch of mental midgets just fucking fighting to the death. You know, it's just crazy, dude.
Lina li tgħix fir-residenza ħalset kirja u depożit għalija u għal persuna oħra li kienet ġejja minn
So basically, for those who didn't understand, because it's in Maltese, I'm speaking in English, because we don't know, we might find some foreigner who want to say, and you know, we're gonna go crazy. But essentially, they pay the deposit, some rent, and he's not giving the money back. But why is that exactly?
barra minn Malta.
Mary, out now!
People say who's gonna come to the country soon.
Out now!
Minkejja li kellha l-kirja u d-depożit imħallsin, is-sit tal-post, Robert Borg li jidher fil-filmat, għalilha li ma jridix tgħix fil-proprjetà minħabba li hija minn Nepal u skontu
So he doesn't want... Għalleba ċans, man. Iġifieri li da, tinsiex, by the way, da sit il-proprjetà. Da suppost jekk ħajdaħħal bniedem jew bniedem ma jkun jaf eżatt dil bniedem jew bniedma minn fejni. Issa. 1. Ma jgħidx daħala ġobbini tagħha għax minn Nepal. Issa. They do li. It's racist! It is a racist! No, ħaġa shut the fuck up anke lam l-ewwel ja monglu. Inġejt biex tara li mhux inġejt naranġali ħalik. All right? That's not my job today. So, imma jekk inti sid bini, ħanitek, sejt and plain. Jekk inti sid bini, tista' meżzob li trid il-bini. Jekk jien nrid jekk pereżempju rrid nagħti l-proprjetà tiegħi nisa biss, l-ġiel biss, l-Ingliżi biss, il-Maltin biss, il-Maltin biss, u nibqgħu sejrin bl-istess ritmu. In the same rhythm of my building, my rules. Now, what is really fucked is that you take someone's money, but you don't do the due diligence of doing the background check of where the money came from. Jew inti deċidejt li dak sejjer, he's like, okay, this food go to my one big McDonald's meal. 800 euro McDonald's McBang! Like, xizzaw ġiet moħħok kun daqsek retard. Sewa, li inti, you don't do a fucking background check on your own property. This is your asset, man. And by the way, the reason why regular Maltese, actually, you know what, I'm gonna leave that for the end. Let's keep going with this bullshit video.
Nies minn Nepal huma nies maħmuġin.
Okay, so the people from Nepal are dirty people. There are other cultures which are more well known to being dirty, but maybe it could be from personal experience. You know, we cannot, right, go against somebody from having personal experiences. Because let's be honest, if an African person in Malta said, listen, I do not want, for example, someone of X country because they're dirty, or X country because they're, we will let them. But if I want these people, the owner of the asset, right, says, oh, I've had experiences as a landlord that say that tells me that people from this region of the world are dirty. It is very racist, very biased, but it is his experiences. But preferably, if he wants to prove them correctly, guess what? Bring the evidence. Prove them. There might be something that might prove this person's standpoint, and I will show it maybe in a future video if we get some likes, baby. But you know, let's continue a bit more.
I do whatever I want.
It's my problem.
Meta ġi mistoqsija l-kumment, Borg innega li kien
Well, you don't do whatever you want, babe, because with your fucking bingo wings, you're gonna die in 2 years due to a heart attack, due to a great obesity! That's right, guys. Big Chungus number 1, Big Chungus number 2, and Fat Granny in the back watching number 3. Basically, right, you can do whatever you want, correct? But unless the law gets in, and then you are completely fucked. Unless you're signed on in the police, preferably eat laser. Għax forsi laser.
kien abbużiv fil-konfront tal-inkwilini tiegħu u qal li huwa għamel rapport mal-pulizija dwarhom iżda ma rridx jiċċara għal liema inkwilini kienet jirreferi.
Never mind. Bro, he's so fucking... I sometimes forget how fucking fat he is because this is a fucking... This 4 guys, man. But dude looks like he's big enough for the whole fucking army at this point.
It's my problem now.
Imbagħad il-ġrieda fil-filmat faqset wara li s-sit u familtu bdew igergru talli ma ħallsithomx il-kirja.
So, they're angry because they didn't pay rent. So they agreed that the rent wasn't paid. So... Okay, so this video is alluding to something that happened differently, but obviously they're correlating somehow, of course.
For free.
Issa tomorrow you go to work and like this you come in. Like this you come tomorrow. Don't really call this.
Can I go back? Give me a second. Wait. Wait. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta fucking do this, bro, real quick. Wait, give it some time. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, had to do it, you know. Apologize. So... Wait.
Like this I'm not gonna tell in the apartment.
Can you switch on the air?
Bro, I do not want to see your dirty fucking plate, man. Show me what the fuck is going on.
It's my apartment.
Correct.
She's not paying
You don't
anything.
know what money so that we have.
Okay. What I'm saying is they're both wrong. One is wrong because they took the money and that's it. The other person isn't paying rent. In my opinion, it is the landlord's fault in that case because they didn't do the proper background checks to show that, oh, hey, where are they from? Is it wrong to be racist? Of course it's wrong to be racist, but it's his property, his rules, and his everything, right? The same way how, for example, Ferrari, right, does background checks on people before they can sell their cars. How Bristol did as well. Why am I involving cars? Because cars, like everything else, is an asset, and property is his asset. It is not a human right to just go into anyone else's building and claim that it's yours. That becomes squatting, and in my opinion, you should be fucking shot. But that's something else.
You're not paying electricity. She's not paying electricity.
Then give us our money, we buy.
She's not.
Electricity. She's not paying electricity.
Then give us our money, we buy.
What money? It's written on the contract.
Why would you want the money back if you didn't pay rent, or are you referring to the one that your friend paid for to stay in? In that case, why don't you just do it in the fact that, depending on who paid for it, to switch to it? I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. It just gets more and more stupid, man.
For what?
You know how to read.
So that we don't touch things
You
in
know
your
how
house.
to read.
So that we don't
You
touch
know how
things
to
in your
read.
house.
You know how to read.
Alright.
You know how to read. It's written if you don't stay 6
The
months.
aircon is on all day, all night.
All night,
Who
yes.
stays here all day? Who stays here all day?
What?
All night.
It's written if you don't stay 6
The
months.
aircon is on all day, all night.
I'm sorry, no, that's fucking bullshit logic. He said, why don't you stay for 6 months, right? But in that case, he didn't mean by... What? No, you idiot. He fucking meant you have to stay in the apartment for 6 months. In that case, with how I'm understanding it, might be maybe 2 months. Maybe, I could be wrong, because everything is so fucking scattered, man. We need to know more evidence and more proof, and maybe I can find the document that shows the whole story and everything, and maybe try and, deduct the information much better.
All night.
Who stays here all day? Who stays here all day?
How what money do you do?
Tell me who stays here all day?
You
What
know.
money do I have to give her? Tell me.
You're not answering me.
She didn't pay for all.
Please, I don't want to fucking see the bones, man!
Okay.
I will stay here. You are not the owner of this country. I will live here. And
You cannot live in a property which is not yours. That is called squatting. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check real quick and I'll be right back. Here we go, guys. Squatting is not legal in Malta. Occupying a property without the owner's permission is considered trespassing and can lead to eviction. Recent court rulings, such as one against squatters at Fort Benaza, I don't know what the fuck that means, I'm not fucking retarded, in early 2025, have upheld that the government's claim to the property and ordered their removal, while the Lands Authority and Housing Authority have also taken action against the squatters. Illegal activity. Squatting is illegal in Malta because it involves occupying property without the owner's permission and constitutes trespassing, right? Like, she's essentially admitting in court that she's going to do something illegal, which means that she can actually go to jail for this stupid shit, man. Like, absolutely bumfuck crazy people in Malta. We just keep going.
in my own time.
Stay wherever you
I will
want.
stay.
And then she says stay in Malta, stay in Malta, bro.
Give me
No
my
fucking
money so
stopping
that I
you.
live. If you don't
What
give
I
me
give
money,
you?
I will stay in this
What I
house.
give you.
Ah.
You stay when I tell you.
Yes, because you don't have the real estate.
What?
But if you're taking someone's rent money without them not existing, then without them getting to the property, then I'm sorry, that is technically fraud. So in the same case, my friend, you're committing fraud. Racism fraud, which is much worse, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check a little bit if racism is legal in Malta. Guess what? No, racism is not legal in Malta. Maltese law prohibits its racial discrimination hate speech with penalties including imprisonment for hate speech and increased punishment for crimes motivated by hate. Imprisonment by hate speech zaffux kemm għandek il-gvern għax intkom tippruvax tagħmlu right hate for għax niġi nifqalkom raskom bil-liba fucking chainsaw sewwa. But basically, they're both incriminating their asses at this point. At least in my opinion. I would put both of these idiots in jail. One for admitting they're going to be squatting, and two for racism, hate speech, and fraud. Like, none of these people are doing good in this case, you know?
I'm not bigger. Hey, la pega. Hey.
You see what our government is doing us here? Our government. Shit, people. Shit, stupid people.
So basically, honestly, based. Għallu għal-Malti kolla din jismawni, onestament għandara fucking raġun, l-ammont ta' nis diskustanti li jtħalli il-gvern Malti palessi hija bla sens. Jina li aħjar il-gvern jagħmlu naqa backup checks sura, għax palissa Malta qed jitnaqqas pal kwota ta' nis ta' bledmin u anki jekk tirrelata naqa mal-video ta' qabel di u anki nagħmel kodu link ġo diskrizzjoni biex terġa' tarawh jekk tridu għal minn ma raħx jew le. L-opinjoni tiegħi ħafna immigranti li qegħdin jiġu palissa dawn l-aħħar 20 sena li mhumiex mill-Ewropa jew mill-Amerika u ħafna pajjiż li huma developjati qegħdin ifottu l-kwalità tal-ħajja tagħna. Ovvjament l-immigranti li qegħdin jagħmlu aħjar għax qegħdin jagħmlu kemm jistgħu biex jagħmlu ħajja tajba, imma qegħdin naraw li hemm ħafna u ngħidlek ħafna immigranti li ġew Malta li splodew l-ekonomija mod ħażin għax issa l-Malti ma sex jiġibu jiżida fil-paga, ma jistgħux jiġibu ikel bl-irħis, ma jistax ikollhom proprjetà bl-irħis għax sempliċement nies bħal daw it-tnejn both landlords li jaraw biss il-flus għami u jagħmlu ħajżob iridu biex jifottu għax jgħidu isma' issa u ħafna iktar barni mill-Maltin inkluż turisti li nagħmlu żob nirridu u għax daw l-immigranti li jasbu li huma għandhom id-dritt biex jieħdu iktar milli jieħu kieku Malti għax kieku dak kien Malti ħadd ma kien jagħti każ imma ħabba barrani. Ovvjament rridu nidru sbieħ għal poplu barrani u nittu flus Ewropa jibnu l-Ewropa basikament jusana bħala ħabb għal l-immigrazzjoni legali.
Don't tell me what I don't
You
do.
don't think you are not shit.
My country, not crazy.
My country, you don't own any country.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's called nationality, bitch. I think you should shut the fuck up on that question, because you're just making yourself look more and more stupid.
Oh, you don't really? We don't go nothing.
You don't own any country.
You own it here.
You don't own any country.
Are you going to go for another slice of the cake?
You own it here. You own.
Ah, bitch, come on, do something. Oh, man, mux għarxin il-taxxa daqsa jkolli bro il-fucking NI kollu ġus biex jħalsu lek il-fucking tabib għatonna kemet joħxan. Il-ħanina, bro, arraħ. Ah, bitch, man, fucking my 600-pound life, man. Ah, bitch, iktar wissa mill-lipa fridge. Oh my god, man. He looks, jisu meta jkollok ħarja gravi, man, u ġus jibda jikber. He looks like an overly pumped balloon. Like, he looks like if blowjobs actually did make you inflate, bro, he would have been the blowjob king right now, bro. Fucking wow, man. He is just fucking huge.
You own no way.
Did you hear me saying I own?
No way.
Did you hear me saying
Our
that?
country.
Your country. What are you
Our country's a nationality, bitch.
doing in your country? Tell
We
me.
are making fucking black people.
We are renting people like you.
You shouldn't be, no racism. But, bro.
Get money from the black people and you come and insult them.
We didn't go.
Well, like I said before, and I'll say it again. The reason that we have so much immigration that we do not like, or we're not regulating things, is because, one, we do not have the proper systems to do background checks on immigration. We are not a country that's big enough to hold all these people. And we cannot put in people who do not provide good source to the economy. The only immigration, I think, which makes sense are those which positively contribute to the economy. What do I mean? People in professions that Malta doesn't have yet, so we need people to teach us. We need, for example, people who create businesses, but that's it. You know, other than that, if you can do a job that the Maltese people can, I would rather make sure that the Maltese person gets a job before, not we put someone who's an immigrant, pay money to bring them in just so we can reduce the wages for everyone. That's why Malta is some of the lowest wage growths in the European Union, because of bullshit like this. Because greedy landlords, and there's many more videos like this if you want. Search up Landlord Malta. hellhole, and it just gives you the amount of crazy shit that's season right now. Why? Because instead of actually paying Maltese people proper salaries and letting and for the people actually fighting for this to happen by reducing immigration, by putting proper background checks, by kicking out people who shouldn't be here, by increasing the minimum wage as it's supposed to be, we are just letting people abuse the immigration system to basically use immigrants as slaves, right? On very low salaries, making everyone suffer. And if you're a Maltese person who doesn't want to get paid like an immigrant, you know what happens? You get fucking fired, you get replaced by 2 immigrants, and you're out of the job. And then you take benefits, and then you're basically costing more and more money to government, causes the government's future bankruptcy, and then everyone says, fuck. And then I would say,
You can't. We're giving all that black people.
Then give us our money.
I don't give you nothing.
You are going to give me the money.
sorry.
He a big boy. He a big boy. He a big boy. All the red money going to his big old belly. He look like he an old apartment building himself, buddy. He a big motherfucker.
I swear.
What
Let's
are
see.
you
And
saying?
I went to very more.
You're gonna be pointing like a motherfucking gangster.
Why are you shouting yourself?
Like you can't keep the show from my head. I close it. Don't worry. I close it.
Jesus Christ, man, he's got a fucking large man's fucking Rolex bracelets looking onto him like a fucking tiny kid's hairband, man. How fucking fat are you, dude? Newsflash, very.
I will talk to you. If you talk to me, then I will talk.
Bro, تسيرش فوق اللي بفرج غير انا بيك الخنينة man fucking bro bro da għandu wis konfidenza fl-appliances li għandu bro għax bejnietna bil-pis li għandu bro miraklu li għank il-fucking l-art ma ċedix bieħ.
Don't come here and talk to me and think I can keep quiet. Then fuck yourself too. Fuck yourself too. Fuck yourself too. You said fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Fuck you. Who do you think you are?
Mother Teresa grew up with rich parents, but I don't know, just want to say it because fuck you.
You motherfucker too. You motherfucker
Yeah,
too.
because she came with
You're a Pikachu shot, she's up on a D.
Who do you think you are? You motherfucker too.
Jew, motherfucking Jew, that's hate speech, baby! That could be something that they could use. They could accuse them of different religions and shit like that, bro. Man, if you got a lawyer with a good enough bankroll, you're fucked. In this world, as long as you got a good lawyer, and even better people to back you up, and good lobbyists to back up whatever the fuck you're saying, you can get rid of everything, bro.
You motherfucker
Yeah,
too.
because she came with you.
You motherfucker.
Man, I don't bro, something at the fridge. Jesus Christ, man. Oh no, buddy, no. Whoa, buddy. Oh no.
Listen.
What?
Listen.
Hey, fuck! Are you fucking sick, you dickhead?
Listen. Who are you, by the way? Who are you?
Don't even answer to anybody. Don't.
Who are you? Raw. This one million, so this said.
God sent her. God sent her.
Who do you think you are? One, I didn't have problem with you. I told you just give me.
Do I look like I have a problem with you?
Just
You came here and you shouted, you are not my
You
man.
make the problem. You make the problem, girl.
Yes. Stop
And you
shouting.
don't know what man did.
What you are doing to Denzel? Why are you shouting?
Not me, you. Because
Bro, they just fucking got the whole obesity family, bro. There's only one skinny person here, and she's over here, bro. But bro, don't worry, the fat guy 847, so the obesity rate has gotten up thanks to him.
he came here with the wolves.
Bro, why is the kid just staying there, bro? I think just training him to be the fucking most evil landlord, bro. And I might sound like a commie, but I'm not a fucking commie. I'm a full capitalist. And you know what capitalism means? Everyone has the equal right to receive a supply and demand. And this is a good example of how people abuse it. This is not capitalism. This is an oligarchism.
In front of your kids, your own kids.
And he's telling me to come outside. He provoked me.
You
Or
don't
no?
understand what I do to my kids.
He provoked me to come outside. He's going to destroy me. Tell him to destroy me.
Can you see the child is on the
Oh, now you can see. Now.
What your friend did, you don't know.
Did you see what he was doing to me? Did you
You
say
don't
anything?
know what
I
your
touch
friend
you.
did.
I touch you.
Whoa! Daddy, no.
He was to touch somebody. I think that's all. Get back to my video, cause you know it's not okay. That's fucking weird.
That is weird, baby. That's so weird.
You.
Touch me if you want. Touch me.
I touch you.
Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
I don't touch a piece of shit like you.
What do you think you are, Robert? What do you think you are?
I'm not touching the...
The child is fucking like closing his ears. Wait, so he's accusing. She accused the child of touching her. We see the whole fucking case written right.
Piece of shit like you.
Get yourself. You can't talk to me.
I get
My
myself.
husband alone.
You can't talk
Go
to
and
me.
fuck your country.
It's okay. You can't do
Don't worry.
Oh,
Win. Don't switch it.
take your things out. Hey, yeah.
You be saying no. Hallelujah. No.
Why they leave him there?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me these things.
Handshake, little.
Go ahead and do that. No. Move video. Move video. Move video. Move video.
Don't switch it. I'm going to switch the ACs from down there.
Hey, yeah.
Bye, Denzel.
My motherfucker.
Man, bro, child obesity is abuse at this point, man. Just fuck off, man.
Persuna oħra li kienet tgħix f'dik ir
Give me a second. Keep going.
residenza qasmet magħna t-tip ta' messaġġi li kienet tirċievi minn sit id-dar.
Mela, let's hear and I will try and translate the messages sent by this landlord to another tenant.
The fuck you want? Ha'al Madonna. Ha'al Balla, leave me a bit in peace this morning. Ha'Allah. Leave me a bit with the fucking family. I have family, not like you. You have cows. Ha'al Balla.
Okay. The fucking parrot's afraid of being eaten like the tiger.
So when I'm Ha'al Madonna, when I'm good to talk with you, I tell you when you come, not when you want, son of a bitch. Ha'al Balla. She's fucking sick. She told you. You don't have fucking respect. Fucking idiot. Bullshit. Now, not Ha'al Madonna, you tell me what I decide. Or you tell me what I do. You are fucking out at the end of the month. And no fucking deposit, okay, bitch?
Oh, arrah! It's actually a miracle there's... Well, he clearly looks much skinnier, but bro, it's a miracle there's actually a board that can hold his fucking weight in one summer.
No fucking deposit, okay, bitch? Oh, who do you think you are talking, Al Madonna? I'm not your Santa.
Do you think he has like some built-in trauma inside of him, bro, that we don't know about? Just saying.
I'm not your son. I'm your landlord. Show some respect if you know what is fucking respect.
Bro, your fucking gold chains can barely show from your fucking double chin, you dickhead!
No. End of the month, you're out.
Bro, ħaraħ kif joħes dik ix-xadin jgħidlek il-libba kemm kiku jgħida tajba fucking titam tajba fil-fucking ftira, bro.
What the type of person you are?
You are fucking rude. Al Madonna, what you are, huh?
Your parents like that.
Go talk with your fucking dad, that one who's living in Nigeria, and talk with your brother.
Whoa.
If he's in Malta, go and talk with him like that, not with me. I'm not Al Madonna, your slave.
Bro, kiku ma tkunx tajpa skjaf, bro, għax li ħaġa tagħmel, bro, tikol fucking slave owner bil-ġuħ li kollok, bro.
If Madonna, your fucking mom, she's your bitch, and you're dead, me and my wife,
The wife is just edging him on, bro. Oi, bro. As I always say, bro, the wife always causes the trouble, bro. Just saying.
we are not your bitches.
Għalkemm dan il-filmat ma jirriflettix l-imġiba ta' kull min jikri, din hija realtà li sfortunatament ħabtu wiċċhom magħhom ħafna ħaddiema barranin li jgħixu f'Malta.
Mela. Diħan nurja wara. Emma, I'm saying this, right? So, obviously, if we go over here, I'm going to read the whole thing. So, they come into our home and go through our things when we're not there. So, basically, one, they basically are going through their stuff. Illegal. Strike one. They bully us to call us dirty black monkeys and tell us to go back to our country. Strike two. Every day we lived in fear that they would come and scream at us. Strike three. These are some harrowing experiences endured by a number of tenants who came forward to speak about. By the way, this from Malta Daily by my Matthew Farrugia. Just wanted to let you guys know so you could give some support to this guy, okay? Essentially, right? These are some of the harrowing experiences endured by a number of tenants who came forward to speak about their horrific time living under the same landlord. Despite the fact that not all tenants lived under the same roof at the same time, they all had a similar story. The landlord was very nice to them when they first met, but after just a few weeks, he became aggressive and intolerable. After listening to the tenants' stories, a clear pattern emerged. The landlord collects the first month's rent and deposit. They bully their tenants into leaving, refuse to give their deposits back, and find new tenants. The landlord in question is Robert Borg, he who lives in the same block of flats as his tenants. Okay. This newspaper chose to change the names of some tenants to protect their identity. The names and images of the landlord's family are also withheld, although they were also involved in the story. Malta Today only approached Borg for a comment since he is the principal interlocutor. He tore up my contract when I asked to read it. Oh! That can get you to jail, buddy! You're gonna go to jail, buddy! You're gonna get fucked in the ass. Divine was referred to the residence in question by someone he knew, and he moved into his home in May. After a few days of living in the flat, Divine asked his landlord to write up a housing authority agreement to make his living arrangement official, to which Borg complied and came back with the contract a few days later. Trouble started when Divine asked to read the contract he was about to sign. "You don't trust me?" Borg lashed out, calling his tenant a black monkey before turning up the contract. What followed were a few horrible weeks for Divine, who never felt at ease at his own home. After staying at the Meliha flat for 1 month and 2 weeks, Divine had enough. He was forced to sleep on the sofa with no AC or fan, but every time he asked his landlords for something, they would lash out at him. "If you don't like it, you can leave," he was told, until one day, 3 days before his rent had lapsed, Borg kicked him out. Luckily, Divine, his pastor, came to him, so he wouldn't have to move out alone. His pastor, who also spoke to Malta Daily, also became the target of Borg's foul language after she told him that Divine could not be kicked out as he paid rent for the rest of the month. Borg responded by calling her an asshole. Divine cried as he recounted his story to Malta Daily, explaining that even speaking about his experience brings up horrible memories that he could never forget. "I became a shadow of myself in that flat." From the people who spoke to Malta Daily, David is the one who endured his landlord the longest, as he stayed at Meliha residence for about 7 months. He moved in with 2 other men named Prince and Uga. Now, I think I'm noticing a little trend with these tenants. I'm not going to tell you now, but I think you might notice this. I'll keep going. They were treated very well in the beginning. David explains that Borg and his family invited the trio to eat at their flat a few times and even gave David some winter clothes. David explains that Borg and his family seemed to like him more than his roommates. Uncoincidentally, David used to pay his rent 1 month in advance. Well, yeah. You take care of the landlord, the landlord takes care of you. That's how capitalism, how business should work, you know. Borg and his wife changed their attitudes when their tenants came to them with complaints. Among the first complaints was the fact that despite the landlords promising they would replace the couch and the table in the flat, These were never materialized. Did you notice that the table was a bit fucking wonky? Shut the fuck up, you fucking big fat obese gorilla. Well, where the fuck? Wait, let me go back real quick. It was a... Where the fuck? Table. Oh! You see that? Full of marks, if you've noticed. So, it might be the same table that's being mentioned here. After another fight erupted when Borg said he wanted to change his tenants charge his tenants more money to bring in a cleaner, but the tenants protested that they kept their flat clean on their own. This was unacceptable for Borg, who became very aggressive and started shouting his tenants, calling them, "You dirty Nigerians." I am close to 40 years old, but he made me cry that day, David explains. After the argument, David went to Borg's apartment and apologized because he was scared. Borg told him that he could stay, but the others would have to leave, despite the fact that their rent was covered until the end of the month, and so they left. After the incident, Borg told David that he wanted to bring in a new tenant, adding, if you don't like it, leave." On another occasion, Borg warned David that if he finds out that he is not cleaning the apartment, he would be evicted immediately, leading David to be scared of cooking in case the landlord would barge in and find dirty dishes. On other days, Borg would complain and swear at David for cooking fish in the flat. Why? It's a flat! You got a cooker, you got a fucking fridge, okay? Just because you don't like fish because you want to eat big burgers and pizza doesn't mean you have to shut the fucking cunt, man. David says the behavior of Borg and his wife worsened as they would call him when he was not at home. David couldn't bear living there anymore. He was too afraid to tell his landlords that he wished to leave, so instead of paying his rent 1 month in advance, as he always did, he told Borg he would pay them at the end of the month. This didn't stop Borg's wife pestering him for money, telling him that she has to pay for her car insurance. Girl, that is not his responsibility! Your car, your insurance, your rules. He pays for his rent. He doesn't pay for your car insurance, bitch. Shut the fuck up, okay? Fuck you! Luckily, David, he also had a friend in the pastor who helped Divine. She told him that she was willing to let him sleep in her home until he found a new residence. So David collected his belongings secretly and started moving his things in the middle of the night, so he wouldn't alert his landlords. When they found out, David explained that he would no longer be living in the property due to their abuse. Borg and his wife were furious and claimed that the police were tracking him. But the story wasn't over yet. Despite telling the landlords that he would deliver the key to the flat by post, Borg barged into David and the pastor's church and started shouting yet again. Bro, why isn't this man arrested? David told him that he was sent to the key by post, but Borg would leave out a 25-year deposit for the key, which he never returned the key despite the key being delivered. They wanted to place cameras in the flat. Malta Today also caught up with David's former roommates, Ugio and Prince, who told us their side of the story. The pair tell us that they were left uncomfortable with Borg and his wife as their landlord, saying that they would go into their flat while they were at work and send them pictures of the apartment. That is not legal. Prince recounts one episode where the tenants of the new TV want a new TV for the flat as the old one didn't work, and Borg's wife told them to buy a TV themselves. You're the business owner. How does the contract? We need to see how these contracts work. If we don't see a proper contract with what the terms and conditions are, we cannot see who's right and wrong in this specific scenario. But what I'm saying from now, the cunt, the fat cunt, the obese cunt, the huge ass fucking cunt is in blame for this, and it should be his responsibility due to his being his property, and he should benefit from this as well. But anywho, who were stunned. Prince, not aware that this was a norm, when he spoke out about it with his friends, were stunned that the landlord would suggest something like this. Ugo, on the other hand, tells Malta that he fell out of the landlord's good graces when he joked about the lights and the water not working. Borg responded angrily, "Go back to your shitty country then." Most shockingly, the pair explained that one day the landlords told them that they wanted to place cameras inside the flat, with the tenants saying that they never heard of something so absurd. Yeah. Ugio and Prince say that since they left the Meliha apartment, they are now at peace and are very happy with their current landlords, who are very respectful towards their rights, which are basically the majority of the landlords currently in Malta. But anywho, tenant kicked out upon moving in because she's Nepali due to this video. Basically, tenants among we spoke to Said, one of the most, basically one of the most who criticized their family's abuse. The story starts when she moved in along with another roommate who had not yet arrived with her family from Dubai. Said explains that she had shown the flat. She felt as if Borg was rushing her to move in. Nevertheless, she moved in, paid her deposit the first month's rent, as well as deposit. Also, so it's all to his blame. Okay. Should better explain in the video, buddy. A few days later, her friend arrived in Malta, and when she went to Meliha to settle into her new home, Said was at work. She came to work. The landlords told her something she didn't expect. Her roommate was kicked upon arrival, as the landlords furiously told her that they weren't told she was Nepal. She was from Nepal, and they didn't want Nepal people in their property. Okay, this incident was as well an incident involving Divine, who had just moved out before Said made her feel increasingly uncomfortable. Whoa! She recounts the story of. Oh man, this just keeps going and going. You know what? I'm gonna put this link in the description because there's too much, man. But in my opinion, no wonder the Tenants Association wants to make a license for them. But the thing is, we have to see how far the license can go, right? Honestly, there's too much for me to cover this in one video, but I'll do this in the second one. But if you want me to cover more, in my honest opinion, fuck this guy. I hope he doesn't rent real estate again, and I hope he gets to pay for this. So, Liba out.